He said that's the last time. I only did it to give you a present because it's Mother's Day. Sounds funny to you, doesn't it?
No.
Well, that's when he started bringing the young men around. Boys, really. I'd see them leaving the garage the next morning.
Did you ever go into the garage? Just to see what was there?
He kept it locked. Besides, I wouldn't dare.
Why did you stay with him?
I have 2 little girls from my first marriage. I needed the money he gave me to take care of them.
Did John ever speak about his father?
No,
About his childhood?
only by way of saying that the kids he had working for him had it better than he had.
Do you ever remember anything happening to any of them?
You mean the ones he brought to the garage?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like any of them reported missing?
There was a phone call from a father who said his son was missing and could John call him back.
Do you recall the name? Could it have been Trask?
Miklovich. I remember because it was tricky to pronounce. I got the K and the L mixed up when I told him about the call.
What did he say?
He had better things to worry about than some dumb kid who'd quit on him.
I'm sorry, this boy worked for John? Are you sure that's what he said? Well, thank you. Thank you very much for coming in. I appreciate it.
Well, you won't tell John what I said.
No, of course not.
He knows where I live.
I understand.
I got it. The reason the bastard didn't go home when his father died, he was doing time in Iowa State Prison.
For what?
Sodomy.
Sodomy.
Waterloo, Iowa, 9 years ago.
Terry, I want you to phone Waterloo right now. You gotta find out if young boys were involved.
I already did. Records are all locked up. The guy on duty's new, never heard of the case.
What about the chief of police? I know it's late, but
He's away on vacation, left today.
picked a hell of a time, didn't he?
I'll follow it up first thing tomorrow morning, all right?
No, I'll do it. I want you to check up on this name the ex-wife gave me. I think that's the spelling.
Missing boy?
I'm afraid so.
wanted on the phone. Des Plaines, Illinois. Take a message. Says he's a cop. Says how it's important. Some way to start a vacation. Yeah, Waldron.
Yeah, hi, listen. We're working a missing person here. I have reason to believe involves John Gacy. Your duty officer said you'd be the best one to talk to about the sodomy conviction. Do you remember it?
Yeah, I remember.
What was the age of the men?
Teenagers. Yours?
Yeah, 16 and a half.
That's his meat. Came into Waterloo like God Almighty. Even taught Sunday school. All the time he's hitting on kids working for him. 2 years.
How'd he get away with it?
He paid some. Scared the daylights out of some of the others about telling their parents.
What'd he do to them?
Get them to his house on one pretext or another. Handcuff their feet to a board. Put a rope around their neck and twist it while he They let the bastard out after he serves only 18 months.
Any of the boys reported missing?
No, thank God. One finally turned him in. He was near dead when he got away. Kill your boy?
Yeah.
My son missing 3 years now come November.
He was working for LPW Construction Company when it happened?
Yes. That guy,
John Gacy.
I try call him, he don't never call back.
You know if the Chicago police spoke to him?
I don't know, maybe. But you get that guy. Because I remember when he bring the Jared back from work once. I see how he look at him. You guys all same. You don't listen because I don't talk so good.
No, that's not the reason, Mr. Miklovich.
Not your fault. Jared, not so tall, but really good looks. Yellow, eyes blue, blue like mother. Please tell me truth. After so long time. Could still be he come back? Yes?
Hell of a job you're doing.
Yeah, it's, Bill Walden. And the other guys on the team.
Never seen anything like it. But I don't see a single line of your investigation that comes close to touching Gacy. Not a single piece of evidence proves he had anything to do with the disappearance of Chris Gann.
What do you... Come on, Wally. What about Iowa? What about with Trask and Miklovich?
That's not evidence.
All right.
And you know
Yeah,
that.
all right, I'll get it.
Sounds to me like you've lost your perspective.
What? What do you... In what way?
The rest of your department's caseload is backlogging. Some of the team, they come to me about the hours they have to put in.
And who would that be? Mike Paxton?
You find him new transportation yet?
Look, I am trying. Believe me, I am working on that. It's a tough time of the year to rent anything.
It's a tough time of the year, period. And I have to pay attention when the mayor calls me because he's right. There's a whole city out there we're supposed to be taking care of. There's no way I can spare 9 men from normal duty much longer, Joe.
Got the list of executed warrants. Yeah, just put them down.
Okay.
To be sent over to the 3rd District Court clerk.
Okay. What is it? You okay?
Yeah, and synopsis of case reports, usual copies over to communications and records.
Okay. Lieutenant Kozenzak's office? It's Rachel Grayson.
Who?
Said she's the psychic that Officer Santori told you about. I'm sorry, Miss Grayson. The lieutenant's not in.
Yes, he is. And I don't need to use any special powers to know it.
What'd she say? No, I got it. Look, Miss Grayson, I appreciate... I'll be right there. What'd you find?
Tire tracks.
Where?
30 yards or so from the river. Stretch of ground and snow melt a little way south. It's been made about the same time your boy disappeared.
And what else?
Signs of something been pulled along the ground down to the river. Something pretty heavy.
A body?
Could be.
Can you drag the river?
That's frozen solid now. If you dumped your boy in there, won't find him till come spring.
Bragg, what about these treads? They match the ones in the olds?
No.
What about the LPW van?
No.
Are any of the tires new?
The four in the car looked like it.
And what about the spares? You checked the spares?
Of course.
Well, check them for me again. Now! And your dogs go over the ground? To take up the scent?
Melting snow pretty well washed it away.
Yeah, what's the dog doing?
It's the death position. It's how they do when you get the scent where a dead body's been. It's like they're in mourning.
That's Gacy's car.
Bragg, you examined this vehicle. You didn't find anything?
Nothing.
When this happened before, was it accepted as evidence?
No.
Okay. Now, for my next trick, we do the famous Indian rope trick. But for this, I need music. Dun, 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 dun. Go ahead, blow on it. Dun, whoa.
What does he want?
I have no idea.
Look at us bend and writhe like a snake, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Oh, boys and girls. Now, for my next trick, I need an assistant. Who wants to help Pogo? Who wants to? No, I need somebody very smart, very talented, and very cute. How about you? Sure, you come on over here. Come on, boys and girls. Get him to come over here and help Pogo. Yeah, come on and help Pogo. Come on. Come on over here. Here he comes. Come on. Get the hair out of your ears. Yay! Hi. You want to help Pogo? Yeah. Yeah, good. What's your name?
Brian Hollister.
Brian Hollister is going to help Pogo with the handcuff trick. A handcuff trick, that's right. Well, for a handcuff trick, we need handcuffs, don't we? Oh, no. We need real handcuffs, don't we, huh? I know where we can find some real handcuffs, boys and girls. Wait right here. I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. We're going to come over here and get some real handcuffs. Here they are, right over here. Huh?
He says you want to talk to me?
What the hell's going on with my vehicles? I need them for my business.
You get him back when the investigation is over.
Oh, really? Well, the investigation is over. I'm suing you and your hick department for $1 million. How do you like them apples, dummy?
Don't you have nightmares?
Horrible nightmares, Mr. Gacy.
I do.
Oh, Mr. Policeman. Don't you know a clown can get away with murder? Huh? Look, boys and girls, handcuffs. Handcuffs. Okay, Brian, turn around and put your hands behind your back.